Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Rinse and Repeat podcast. Turn up the volume. It's time to rinse off the BS and repeat what's real. I'm your host, Marcy Manna, and thank you so much for joining us. Our next guest is building something incredibly impactful, but not from a big city and not from a major market. She's actually doing it from a small town in Iowa. Please help me welcome Daytona. Hi.
Yay,
Welcome to Rinse
Marcy.
and Repeat.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
Yes, we are honored to have you here. So, just so we can give everybody like that perspective, name the town that you are from and kind of paint that picture for us. What does a day to day look like for you?
So yeah, my salon is Boho Beauty Bar. It's located in Arcadia, Iowa.
And where the heck is that?
So yeah, it's like one of those like drive-by towns. Like you don't
Yeah.
usually go through. You're usually just like right passing through, like on the highway. But yeah, Arcadia's population is like 500 people. It's like outside of Carroll, Iowa.
Okay. Yeah.
So Carroll's like the bigger town, obviously. But yeah,
Hmm.
there's like not a gas station in Arcadia, anything like that. It's really small. Day-to-day life is very it's like it reminds me of like a little Hallmark Christmassy town, if you
Oh,
will.
cute.
Like in the winter, yeah, like Christmas time, there's like cute music playing outside. There's a bar, there's bar restaurant, meat locker, Arcadia meats. So really,
Okay.
yeah, they're great. And yeah, Boho Beauty Bar. It's like not a lot going on there, really.
Are you from there or what actually brought you
No.
to there?
Yeah, so I'm actually, an hour, like, south growing up in Harlan, which
Okay.
is like
I've
an
heard of that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Harlan's like an hour from
Yeah.
here, but, also an hour from Arcadia. So my
Okay.
husband, Spencer, and we've been together since 2016. We met in high school, and he went to a different one. My sister took his senior photos, and she was like, "Hey, I have a hot guy, he's tall," and already told his mom about me. So I asked him on a date on Instagram, and now we're married. 10 years
Awesome.
later together, married for 2, and he's from Carroll.
Okay.
So, yeah, Arcadia is kind of just one of those towns that we, like, fell in with, like, his brother living there. We actually bought a house there,
Yeah.
and that's how our we found out there was even a salon there. Our neighbor Karen brought over some rhubarb pie, and she
Rhubarb. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
That's a
is
Midwest thing for sure. I hate rhubarb, by
definitely
the way.
it's
It's
so
disgusting.
good.
It's bitter.
Oh, I don't know how Karen made it, but it's
Yeah.
amazing,
Yeah.
and yeah, she was like, "You should work with us in the salon." I was like, "Oh, there's a salon in Arcadia?" Like,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that like, there's nothing there, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So
That's okay. So being that you decided that you guys were gonna live there and doing that,
mhm.
did you ever imagine building a business at this platform and at this scale there?
Yeah, it honestly, when I was working before Boho Beauty Bar came alive, I was at a commission salon, and I loved it, it was great. I just always had, like, a vision of having, like, my own little like, I always envisioned, like, a she shed, like,
Yeah.
on a
Yeah, I love
acreage out
that.
in the country
Yeah.
somewhere, just me and
Yeah.
by myself, and I didn't realize, like, how impactful like, I knew how impactful social media was 'cause it's how
Mhm.
I built my books, right?
Mhm.
But once it started to, like, pick up and get crazy, like, in a
Mhm.
small town, it was like, "Whoa, what do I do with this now?" You know?
Mhm.
So, I was not expecting to like, the goal isn't to go viral, right? Like, at the time, because
Yeah.
like, that was also new
Right.
and just like, boom.
Right. When you first started dreaming bigger than your surroundings, like how did people in your town react to that?
Yeah, honestly, small town mentality is a thing.
It really is, yeah. That's why I'm so
So
curious, like, how people treated you, you know?
yeah, it's honestly, we are so focused on us of wanting to become better, do better, and our only competition is ourself.
Yeah,
And we're more of like a collab over compete, and we are just nothing like the same mainstream of small town salons or even salons in cities. Like we're very much let's support each other
mhm,
and try to get them involved in like other events that we're doing.
yeah,
But it's honestly crazy because like you won't see much support you don't see any support back.
mhm,
So, like, we're trying to build and break those, like, not ba like, just the past of not positivity, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So, yeah, we're trying to break that and grow and be better and try to lead with positive and being
yeah,
respectful.
yeah. Do you think being in a small town kinda shaped your work ethic differently than if you had started in a major city?
No, honestly, like, I don't think so. I think it's honestly wherever you are and what you're doing,
Yeah,
and just wanting to go, and if, like, you have a goal in mind, then
Exactly. It's
you
just
just
kinda
work
your
for it.
hustle, like,
Yeah,
inside. Whether you're
literally.
in a small town or in a big city, I feel like that hustle still has to be the same.
Yeah, even on my little she shed plan, right? Like, I wanted to be booked and busy, like, and I was always just posting constantly, like, hair school, and it's really paid off with social media, just posting and not caring what people think, 'cause that's
Yeah,
literally the key to success is to not care what people think.
for sure. What advantages do you think that there are being in a small town that maybe you have versus people in a bigger city?
Honestly, community,
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
yeah, and, like, if you, like, need anything, anyone's gonna be there for you, and the respect thing too, like, it just goes so far, you know?
Mhm.
But, um yeah, I feel like just, like, for living in a small town, even going to the neighbor's house if you need, like, salt or something,
Like
like
sugar,
yeah,
borrow sugar.
sugar, salt, whatever, you know? And I don't know, I just feel like in a city, like, it's not like the Midwest nice, like, when you're driving, like,
Mhm.
we always, like, do the finger wave,
Yeah,
like, that's weird, like, everywhere
the
else it
Jeep wave.
yeah, Jeepway for sure.
Um, how did you build demand for high-level services and education in a place where maybe that's not really that common?
I think it just with what you put out is what you get back.
Mhm.
And investing into hours and hours of education, you know, earning that right to be able to show and know that like you're trying to work on a better version of you to be a for your guests. Like for me, we take time to do education, we take breaks from the salon just so
Mhm.
we are filled back up for them, and I feel like that's what they deserve, and people come to us because of what we're known for, and we've earned that right to get so deep into, like, education and just being on top of, like, the trends and stuff
Yeah,
like that, so just earning the right and staying inspired and not expired, I think it really just
yeah. Are most of your clients, like, from that town, or do a lot of them travel in?
I think we have, like, 1 client in that town.
Oh, wow. Just the one.
Yeah,
So a
like,
lot of them then
1,
probably see you
maybe
on
1.
social media, and they're all kinda traveling in. Is it just all the surrounding areas that
Yeah, like, for me to drive to Omaha, it's an hour 45. Like, we have
Mhm.
people driving from I mean, it's like an again, like a Midwest thing, it's, like, normal to drive in
It
anymore.
is.
So,
It's weird because we talk about that all the time, people, and I swear, like, California, New York, and things like
they're
that,
like, "That's
anytime
crazy."
that something's over 30 minutes away, they're like, "Oh my god, I can't even drive," and I feel like that's such a Midwest thing where
It
we're
is.
like, "Oh, 2 hours? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll be
road
there.
trip,
No
yeah.
no big deal."
Or if it says 30 miles, you're gonna be there in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
California, that's, like, 2 hours.
exactly.
But, yeah, like, kind of just all around in Omaha, we have people in Des Moines, my hometown. Surrounding towns, really. Our furthest one was, like, Minnesota, and I think
Oh,
that was,
wow.
like, 4 hours, and then we have people from, like, Sioux City, I think yeah, Sioux City,
Yeah,
I don't know how far it is exactly, but 4 hours, and we have people wanting to fly in, so
yeah,
it's
that's
really cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
How has your local community, like, supported you, or how have they maybe challenged you in some ways?
The local community has been great, we're really good with, like, the city hall people, like, I love just even going there and talk to them.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool, we painted a mural on the side of the salon, and it says, "The prettiest girls in the world come to Boho Beauty
Oh,
Bar."
that's cool.
Yeah, and, like, they just, always just reach out and say how much they love it, and, like, driving past and, like, I've reached out to them with, like, certain situations where, like, we have so many people coming into, like, our community that,
Mhm.
like, we have to have a good representation of our city as well. So, like, just with sometimes, you know, again, with Midwest and farming, like, there's been, like, semis or, like, stuff parked in front of the salon that's, like, bigger than the salon. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
my clients can't even see
The
where the
building.
salon's at because the salon's so small.
Yeah.
So, it is no problem. They really helped get that figured out just because, again, with parking for our guests. So, it's literally just it's awesome. It's a
Yeah,
great community. The mayor's amazing, and
that's
our
awesome.
surrounding businesses are amazing, and, like, we are doing a lot of, like, again, collabing. Like, I feel like I
Yeah.
wanna keep introducing that with we had our holiday open house, and there was 2 other businesses that kind of came a part of it
Oh, yeah.
as one, and I wanna do more stuff with them going forward and make it, like, a thing every year
Mhm.
and just keep growing together and being a good neighbor, even
Yeah. Are
business-wise.
there a lot of local businesses in that area?
Literally, there's, like, an antique shop, the Meat Locker, us, City Hall, there's, like, a body shop, the Shop Bar and Grill,
Yeah.
there's a flower a gal does, like,
Okay.
flowers there,
Yeah.
um, yeah. I don't wanna forget anything, but it's really small, and we're all like, it's yeah, all on the same road. It's like a
Yeah.
little shoop strip, and that's it.
That's like a typical small town, I
Yeah,
feel like.
it's
It's
cute.
like, if you blink, you'll miss it, right?
Exactly.
What does it mean to you to prove that you don't have to be from a big city, to build something that incredible?
The proof for that, honestly, is just, again, earning the right of why are you where you are, and what have you done to get there, and just having that credibility and respect,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah. You've already really defined like expectations just where, you've built your career. But then you did something that put your work kind of more on a national level. So I really kind of want to talk about this, like
Yeah.
even a global stage, right? So let's talk about the One Shot Award because I mean, that's a huge, huge honor. I describe it as the Academy Awards
Yes.
for hairstylists. I mean, it's a big deal. And
Yeah.
I want everybody listening to really like understand the weight of that because it
Mhm.
really is like a prestige honor. So for those that are listening and living in a box and maybe they don't really know what
Mhm.
the One Shot Award is, why is it so prestigious in our industry, would you say?
Again, like, kind of like you said, the
Yeah,
awards and
it
stuff, but,
is.
yeah, I think for me, One Shot Hair Awards, it has really opened up doors of just networking with different stylists that I look
Mhm.
up to,
Yeah,
and being around other people just to help grow and learn from them.
yeah.
So that itself is nice because it's like you have classes there and education, but then the word show is also a part of it. So being able to enter into something that's so amazing and worldwide,
Mhm.
like, is it cool to be a part of it for one. It makes you want to work harder. Again, the only competition is myself. So now it's like, what can I do to be better? And looking back when I first entered 4 years ago, I think, um, I'm like, holy cow. Wow. Like just putting side by sides of my first entry
Yeah, to now
to
and the
now.
growth that you've had.
Mhm, and I'm
Mhm.
always like, "Oh my gosh, what can I do to be better?" So
Yeah,
it's like taking those classes at one shot, with those people that's earned their right to be on that stage.
yeah,
How can I keep leveling up? Not only to have a better client experience, but, like,
yeah.
for me as a stylist.
Mhm.
So, it means a lot to me
Yeah,
to work that hard to be something greater.
yeah. So how many categories do you usually enter? And I guess, like, again, for people that don't know, how many categories can you enter?
I can't say the exact number of
Mhm.
categories, but I did enter, I think, into 8
Oh, wow.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 or 7, but I did ones that, like, I never thought I would enter in, like,
Mhm.
even to, like, a haircut transformation.
Mhm.
Like, it just goes to show to take your shot
Yeah,
because
take the chance.
yes, I think, yeah, top 100 in all of them, and then we can talk about, like, the awards of, like, getting to top 25, top 5 if you want to
Yeah, I was gonna say
expand on
maybe,
that,
yeah,
but
walk us through that process. Like, do you know that you, like, made the top.
top 100, yeah.
Okay, top 100.
Yeah, and, like, the last 4 years, literally, like, sitting there at the shampoo bowl, I've gotten like, when I used to wear my Apple Watch, my bestie Elena in California blowing me up anytime around one shot season, if I see her name with "dude" in caps locks, then I know something's going
Something
down.
happened.
Yeah, so, like, I've multiple times had to stop what I'm doing and, like, literally, like, just, like, all of us start screaming in the salon, and we're like, "No way, we did it!"
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Mhm.
top 100 is a celebration, we got it.
Yes, yes.
So then when you go there, we go to of course, we take our little cute pictures with
Yeah,
the top 100 and just being recognized. It's such an honor to even get top 100 out of
for sure.
300,000 entries
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of people that enter that.
yeah,
Yeah.
in like 120 different countries, like, it's crazy.
Wow, I
Yeah,
didn't
and
know
more than
that.
that now.
Oh, wow, I
So,
did not know that.
yeah, and you're just award show, you're hanging out in there and listening to the whole spiel with Mary and Kevin, and it's so amazing, inspiring, and then they have on the big screen the categories that you entered in,
Okay.
and you're sitting there and you're waiting, and then all of a sudden, like, cool balayage pops up, and I'm like, "Holy crap," we're all screaming because we got top 25. Like,
Okay.
that was my goal,
So you
was
don't you
at
don't
least top
know
100.
or find
No,
out
no,
that you made even top 25 until you're there?
yes. Like,
Holy
really, my goal
smokes.
was just top 100 because, like,
Yeah,
duh, like, that's awesome itself, I think that's a win,
yeah.
right? And then top 25 pops up, and I'm like, "Holy shit." Can I cuss on this?
Yes,
Sorry.
absolutely. Shit is fine.
Yeah, holy shit is right. I was like, "I
Yeah.
made top 25." I was like, "What the hell?" And I was like we were recording with our friends and my husband and, top 5 comes up, and I'm like Literally, I can't even
Wow, it's
tell
just
you,
like
like
yeah, in the moment, you're just
yeah,
seeing this. Okay,
like, I
cool.
felt like everything it was so loud in there, but then, like, the noise was gone, and it was,
Yeah.
like, slow-mo because it was happening really fast.
Okay.
It was very, like, top 25, top 5, and then the winner, and then I won the education one,
I
but
was just gonna say, walk us through okay,
it
so
was
so
wild,
the balayage one, though, you made top 25,
and
right?
then top 5.
Oh, and top 5.
Yes, and then I had top 5 in
Wow.
that, and then funny video. So the cool balayage one was gosh, that's such a tough
I
category.
would think, yeah.
And I worked so hard and hours of pictures and content and, like, having this gal as my model and, like,
Mhm.
it's really worth it to get models for it because
Mhm.
knowing what it's also like, you have to we're gonna be there for hours, and
Yeah.
she's so patient,
Yeah.
and I've entered her in hair and multiple times, so I'm finally like, "Yes, top 5."
Mhm.
Crazy. I never would
Mhm.
have expected top 25.
Wow,
So,
that's incredible. Okay, so now let's go into the category that you actually won.
yeah,
So what was that category?
that was that was a category I have never entered in before.
Okay.
But I'm like, "Why wouldn't I?" It's educational posts. Education
Is your thing.
is my thing. So
Yeah.
I'm like, "Why would I not enter into
Yeah.
that?" So I was trying to be creative because I was like, every post that people have done has inspired me because, of
Mhm.
course, I wanna know what they know,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What can I do to be different on kind of switching gears on education?" Because it's not always with the industry just like a technique of foiling or extensions, you
Right.
know? And for me, I was like, people always ask, like, how did you do it in a small town? So I really just wanted to capitalize on you can still charge big city prices in a small town. So I made like a pricing guide for stylists who
Mhm.
struggle.
Mhm.
And that was the winning one.
Wow.
So
That's crazy. Okay, so you're sitting there, you see the top 25, you see top 5, and then you find out that you won. What in the heck was going through your head at that moment?
again, just like numbness of like seeing top 5 with like my face on there
Yeah.
and Boho Beauty Bar. I'm just like, look, we're just all looking at each other like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
And then
So who were you with when you got that news?
my husband, Spencer, he's been my
Okay.
supporter for every wildest, craziest
Yeah.
dream that I do.
Yeah.
He knows I'll do it and make it happen.
Yeah.
And my best friend Olivia was there with us, and she's also our content creator and manager in the salon.
And she's also here.
Yes, Olivia's here. And we had Hannah with us. She was one of the gals that worked at the salon with us, and she's such a great been supporter. She's been a great supporter through everything with One Shot. She also got nominated, which was cool. And our other bestie, Elena from California, we met
Nice.
because of we met 4 years ago because of social media and
Mhm.
capitalized together on One Shot Hair
Mhm.
Awards, and her boyfriend was with. So it was awesome. We had
Yeah.
some other friends too that we met up with there, but that was the crew that we kind of
Yeah.
rolled in with.
What do you think it was about that post that won?
I think again, it was just like thinking outside of the box and
Yeah,
something
being
that's
unique.
yeah, different and like a struggle that everyone wants to know, like how or why.
Mhm. What did that win actually mean to you personally and even, like, professionally since then? Like, has
Hmm.
anything changed or happened?
Um, honestly, I want my voice to get out there, right?
Yeah.
Like I want to be known for being able to help others, and
Mhm.
I want to be able to help capitalizing on being better as a stylist and a
Mhm.
person. So knowing that like that one and that was everyone's eyes on that,
Yeah.
I just want that to be a friendly reminder that everything is possible and be
Yeah.
afraid and do it anyways because I never thought I'd be standing on a global stage and being in a town of 500 people in my little salon.
I mean, it really actually is it's an incredible honor. How
Thank
has
you.
this recognition kinda changed the way that you see your role in this industry?
I feel like for me, having a more, again, a voice of being able to help grow, inspire,
Mhm.
lead,
Mhm.
and teach.
Yeah, and to be
And
that, like, lead mentor.
yes, yeah, because like I look up to people every day,
Me
like
too.
no matter what.
Me too. Yeah.
So looking back, I'm like, look, my inner child, right? Like,
Mhm.
wow, we did that.
Mhm.
Like that's where we are today. I want to be able to help be a resource to have people help grow and achieve their dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, again, just to, like, reiterate the
Hmm.
impactfulness that that award is, it's like I look at some of the most, like, top people in our industry, and
Yes.
a lot of times they started by winning a one-shot award. I
Mhm.
mean, it's crazy.
It's a dream. I mean, I believe in manifesting. So,
Yes.
like, I instead of saying someday, I'm like, "No, we're gonna get this. We're gonna
Mhm.
win,"
Yeah.
like, because this is why.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the importance of growing in a small town where people are struggling.
Yeah.
The economy is not great.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on with hairstylists,
Yeah,
with
everywhere.
everyone's just trying to survive, you know?
Mhm.
So it's like, what can we do to help them keep living and nourishing and fulfill life of
Yeah.
success? So,
Yeah, so I guess the million-dollar question is, are you entering this year?
of course, yes, I am. I've entered 2 so far.
Okay.
They end March 31st for
Oh,
entries.
wow, okay.
So we got time.
Yeah.
But
How many categories do you think you're gonna enter? Are you gonna enter the same one? I
I think
guess,
yeah,
can you win again, like, multiple times in the same category?
you're damn right you
You
can.
can.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like, "Let's go." I'm like kind of now like I said, on my competition, what the heck? How can you beat that?
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't wanna lose myself either because I'm proud of myself no matter what. Like, even if it's just top 100, I don't think just top 100 is that. It's insane. Like,
Yeah.
that's a win.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah. So where do you
I'm
keep
s
your award? Do you, like, have it in a certain special place or
yeah, it's honestly it's hiding right now at the salon because it's a little chaos in there
Yeah.
and we love it, but there's just not a lot of room to display it. But we're gonna have, a beautiful display area
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
again, I mean, congratulations on that
Thank
award.
you.
It is, like,
I still just can't believe it.
such an honor. Like, it
Yeah.
really, really is. And, it's interesting because what stands out to me most is that the award didn't come from, like, flashy trends, right? It was something
Right.
that you thought of, and it basically came from education, which is
Mhm.
something that you're very passionate about, and that feels like very intentional. So, education is clearly like the core of what you do. Why is that so
Mhm.
important to you?
I want people to be able to keep growing and
Hmm.
staying inspired and not expired because that's why oftentimes people lose clients
Yeah,
or they lose
for sure.
themselves.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, trends and everything are
Mhm.
constantly changing. It's like we have to be able to keep up with that. What do you think is missing in most like hair education today?
That's a great question.
Hmm. It's something I always ask myself. Like
Uh-huh.
honestly, like as an educator too, it's like I'm always like, what is missing?
I think consistency is like a huge thing.
Hmm.
And I think that's why people get so frantic
Yeah,
about the trends is because a
yeah,
lot of people are resisted. They don't want to change because they're comfortable.
yeah.
So I think trying to keep people inspired to go and not feel, like, scared.
Hmm.
Um, Speaking just for, like, stylists that I know that have been in the game for a long time, and they're just like, "Oh my god, I'm over this, like,
Yeah.
I can't keep up." But I think for me, honestly, like, trends can be like, you don't wanna make that, like, your personality,
Right.
and I feel like being authentic is where
Definitely.
is over trends, and that's why people wanna go to you. So I always just tell people, like, "Be yourself.
Yep.
You have to be better and wanna be better for not only you, but
Yeah.
your guest, and don't be afraid and just go to class," and
Hmm.
the consistency thing, I don't know. I think it
Hmm.
changes so much, but, like, that's never gonna stop. So you have to take it with a
Exactly.
grain of salt and just keep pushing forward, you know?
Yep, exactly. How do you simplify information kind of without dumbing things down too much when you're educating?
I love this because I learned this from you.
Oh God.
The why.
Yes, the
Like,
why.
if you're doing something,
Yeah,
why?
yeah,
Because if you don't explain the why, it's not gonna stick.
exactly.
And I
And as long as you have that,
yes,
that's always the question everybody's thinking in their head
because
is,
they're like,
why do you
"Why?"
do it that way?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I love that. Was there a moment when you realized, like, I'm not just a stylist, I'm a teacher, and that is something that you want to continue to do?
Yeah, it's weird because like, I didn't, like, wake up one day and be like, "What am I gonna do when I grow up?"
Right.
Like, it just has always been in me to want to help people and, like,
Yeah.
how like, my purpose is how I make people feel. So it's not only just, like, the beauty side, but, like, what can I do to help them as a person? So, like, going into hair school, people knew that, like, I was helpful and, like, that was just my persona and aura. People felt comfortable to come up to me and, like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was an educator on the floor. Like, it
Mhm.
was so cool. I was like,
Mhm.
"Dang, like, I have something going on." Like, I that's when I realized that I have a gift with
Yeah.
educating,
Yeah.
and at the commission salon, like, if I, wasn't busy or something, I'd grab a mannequin head,
Mhm.
I'd start coloring on it. I made
Mhm.
a color education video even though it probably wasn't even correct, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
I posted it,
Yeah.
and it was great.
That's great. And,
So
now that you said talking about posting, I kinda wanna talk about your online presence because
mhm,
obviously that is a huge thing. So, your content never feels like trendy just to be trendy. It does feel intentional.
mhm.
So, what's your
Thank
process
you.
when you're trying to, like, figure out what you are going to post about?
Yeah, I love because I teach social media,
Mhm.
but what's the best thing for like, one thing isn't gonna be for everybody. So, like, if you have, like, a plan,
Mhm.
like a content plan, it's not gonna work for everybody, right?
Right.
Because 'Cause I've tried to do that where I'm like, "Let's schedule out a post," or we have 30 days here, this week, that week," it's kind of we just do it with the fleet of our seams. We're just gonna go and
Mhm.
rock with it, and honestly, it's like the why. Like, what's your niche with
Mhm.
your page? Like, why do people come to you? What are you known for? That's, like, the best engagement with videos anyways, is, like, you are known for something, like, you are that
Exactly.
person. So then it makes it easier to flow into it. It's more organic, and I think that's why it's so successful is that we're just doing it and being ourselves everyday life in the salon.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm wanting to create still an empire with hair extensions and
Mhm.
growing
Mhm.
with that and my clientele and helping grow our team. And people want authentic, like, posting of like
Yeah.
what they're struggling with. We're gonna be their solution to help fix it, and that's the why. So that's why they are already built trust with us, and that's why
Mhm.
they've booked with us.
Mhm.
So we kind of just rock with our top three, like hair transformations,
Yep.
extension transformations, and like, education with, like, color, so it's like, what is that? That's, like, what we think of,
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
post
And
off of that,
yeah, and I
so
mean, honestly, those are all things that I feel like people really do kind of tune in.
mhm.
How do you decide like what knowledge is worth sharing? Do you try to do like troubleshooting things of like, what people are struggling with when it comes to extensions, or is it
Yeah.
mostly transformations?
Honestly, Instagram and TikTok is a search engine.
Hmm.
So what are people looking up?
Yeah.
If they're looking up, like, how to help grow their hair or they're thinning hair or they want blondes, like,
Hmm.
what people are wanting.
Yeah.
So then automatically yours is that
The one
video.
that comes up.
Yeah.
That's
So, like,
interesting. Yeah.
reverse psychology, you have to, like, kinda beat the system, the
Hmm.
socials, because they got a chokehold on us with
Yeah.
trying to keep up with the posting and the
Yeah.
engagement and all of the things,
Yeah.
and
Do you ever feel
it can be
pressure,
exhausting.
like, to constantly educate people now that people kinda see you as that authority? Do you ever just do fun posts just for the heck of it?
I don't feel pressure.
Mhm.
I feel like if I don't post my goals, then I feel like, shoot, like I didn't get it out there. But it's not like I feel like I'm letting anyone down per se.
Yeah.
Um, I think that we need to get rid of the saying of like in hair school, and they said like post your personal and business, keep it separate
Yeah.
to an extent, right? Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
post some of the stuff on my hair page, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna hide my personal life either because
Yeah.
people want to
People are
feel who you
interested
are.
in that. Yeah,
Mhm.
they wanna be able to connect with
Yes.
you, and I feel like that does do an awful lot.
Mhm, and we
Mhm.
post, like, funny stuff a lot too, like, we post funny videos, and I kind of
Mhm.
post, like, a daily life photo
Mhm.
dump, um, so yeah.
Yeah, more like lifestyle, and I feel
Mhm,
like
a lot of
that
lifestyle stuff
yeah.
with my husband and our dogs,
Yeah, and that's
so
important too. What's kind of been like the hardest part about showing up consistently online? Because I feel like, I mean, I
consistency,
really have
yes.
it in my heart to show up. I do. I think in my head, like, oh, I'm going to do really good this week, and I'm going to post, and
Mhm.
then I don't because it is hard. Like,
Yeah, I my biggest piece of advice is to block off time, a little extra time, just so you don't, like, run over. I did social media by myself for years. That's what made my page just go insane and viral,
mm-hmm,
which that was with me in a tripod,
mm-hmm,
and I was probably running behind, but I still did it anyways, right?
yeah,
So just get a tripod, book extra time, and think of why are you wanting to record, like film? Like, what's the purpose in this?
mm-hmm,
Um, Ours right now that I love to focus on is extensions are not just like a luxurious thing, it's a solution.
mm-hmm,
So thinking like what can we do to help get a different targeted audience to come in and we can help them with their hair goals because the goal is to keep turning your viewers into clients into the salon too.
mm-hmm.
Um, So just keeping with that and focusing and, we did hire which Olivia, like I said,
Mhm.
she records, and I do, like, all of the editing because I love to edit.
Mhm.
I can, like,
God,
do
I
it in
don't
my
know
sleep.
why you hate or love that. I hate it.
I do. Splice is the app that I use. I really like Splice.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
So
What would you say for people that don't even know, like, where to start or what their niche is or, like, what to
mhm.
even post?
What do you wanna be known for?
Okay. What
If
if they
you
don't know?
That's a hard one because it's like you can't just make them
Yeah.
have a vision. It has to
Mhm.
they have to want it for themselves.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like, I really wanted to go into blonding in hair school, and, like, I was known for blonding. I did, like,
Yeah.
all the Iowa State cheerleaders' hair and, like,
Yeah.
just blonde, blonde, blonde all the time,
Yeah.
posting it everywhere.
So just kinda starting probably, like, advice would be just where you're passionate in our
Passionate, yeah.
craft, like, of
Mhm.
what kinda drives you.
Yeah, and I think the key thing for me was, like, how did that person react after you've, like, revealed your work? And
Mhm.
blonde I mean, at that time, everybody wanted, like, white hair, and now it's,
Mhm.
like, all
Oh
lived in,
god,
right?
yeah.
So, that was fun that I was, like, able to do it because it's hard, and I like to challenge, and
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, you didn't just build a following, you ended up building, like, your actual physical place, right?
Mhm.
Boho Beauty Bar. So let's talk about that for a little bit. What was your original vision for your salon?
So it's kind of like a she shed vibe, when
And for people that don't know, because I obviously have seen pictures, but how big is your space?
it's 500 square foot,
Okay.
and it looks like it's a commercial building, but it
Okay.
looks like a house.
Yeah,
It
it
looks like a
does.
house.
It
It's
does.
cute, it's cozy. We're in between, like, 2 big ass machine shed things, though, so we're, like, getting swallowed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, like, you can't really see the mural anymore.
Okay.
Arcadia is growing, which is great.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's really small, and I really wanted it to be just me. Like, when I left the commission salon, I was like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna have anybody work with me, like, ever."
Yeah.
I was like, "F that, I wanna be on my own." And I was, and I ended up hiring a receptionist because I was
Mhm.
drowning
Mhm.
and losing my mind. I
Mhm.
was like, "Wow, what a great problem to have."
Yeah.
So, really grateful that happened, and then I never wanted to have another stylist there because,
Mhm.
like, I just had 2 chairs and everyone was always like, "Who's gonna work in the other one?" I was like, "Oh, just it's just our mine."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "I need to keep my mind open a little bit
Yeah.
because, again, my biggest thing is stop staying comfortable,"
Mhm.
right? So, that ended up happening, and we had Hannah, and she was awesome,
Mhm.
and she ended up moving away, and it was really great having her. I learned a lot having her there. We worked together great as a team. I realized I was like, "Oh, I can do this."
Yeah.
'Cause I was able to teach her a lot of things. We had mentors start coming in to, like, learn from us.
Mhm.
Teaching them was really cool, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Like, that's, like, that reignited aha thing where I
Yeah.
was, like, in hair school where I was like, "I can do
Yeah,
this."
you like to mentor people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I wanna keep growing.
Mhm. How has the salon evolved since you first opened?
Adding in people, I think, has been a huge growth thing. We have Riley in now, and she is a hairstylist. She does extensions, so teaching and training with her has been really cool.
Mhm.
I never thought I would go through, like, an assistant thing, so, like, having that was really cool and new and scary kind of
Mhm.
for me because I was like, "This is different."
What, services do you guys offer? Do you do, like, everything? Do you mainly specialize? Because obviously we know you do a lot of blonding and a lot of extensions, but do you
Mhm.
do everything?
Um, Me and Briley both will attest to this. We do everything but perms
Okay.
and, like, men's cuts. I mean, I still have like, I have, like, a
Yeah.
like, 10 or less, and
Yeah.
I don't mind them, like,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but yeah, no, like, we don't advertise, like, "We're booking for men's cuts." No
Yeah.
offense, we don't do a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
not our
that's
demographic
fair.
of
Yeah.
our traffic is people want to leave with hair down to their butt.
Yeah, for
So,
sure. So you gotta
that's
accommodate
why they
those
come here.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. What values are kinda non-negotiable inside of your space for you?
Being, like, loyal
Mhm.
and trusting,
Mhm.
um, and we don't tolerate, like, any gossip or drama
Yeah.
type of stuff, like, which people appreciate, and
Yeah.
I feel like to an extent, like, there's stuff that is talked about, but more in, like, a professional and mature way versus,
Mhm.
like, "Oh my
Gossipy.
god, did you" yeah, it's
Mhm.
like, "Oh, like, what can" you know, just, like, all for the right reasons type of thing.
Yeah.
So,
How would you describe yourself as like a boss and a leader?
um, I feel like I'm just very driven.
Yeah.
I feel like I have like 2 personalities where I'm always just funny and
Split
chaos and a
personality.
spaz, like, that's just who I am, but when I need to be a boss, then it's like, it's game time, and they know and they respect that, right?
Yeah.
So, like, just creating boundaries
Mhm.
ahead of time
Mhm.
just because my team is also, like, my friends,
Yeah.
and they're my age, and it's, like,
It's
close to my
hard.
age.
Yeah.
So, I was like, "What can I do to be boundaries, you know?" And, like, I
Mhm.
don't like to put my boss voice on, but, like,
Mhm.
you have to, and I think that for them, respectfully, they need boundaries too, and they don't want to feel like they want structure,
Yeah,
but we have a
definitely.
lot of fun,
Yeah.
so
What's your kinda hardest leadership lesson that you've had to learn as a boss?
that's not everybody has the same push and journey of wanting to get somewhere, and I think that's just because sometimes people feel lost, and that's why I love to help and find out, like, their why too, but like I
Mhm.
said, that's all in them.
Mhm.
What do they want to see for themselves? How
Mhm.
do they want to grow for themselves? Like, I can't decide that for them, but
Mhm.
I'll help them.
Yeah, definitely. How do you protect your culture as your, like, platform and your visibility grow?
I want it to be like a safe, like, space.
Mhm.
I want people to feel like they can trust us. So when they come to our page, I want them to feel like we're friends with them type of vibe and know that they can relate and talk to us and reach out if they have any questions with just not even like hair colors, formulas, like just like, hey, like, how did you get to where you are? Like knowing that like we're such an open arm, like people
Yeah.
come to us for help because they
Yeah.
know that we're not going to gatekeep
Yeah.
and we just have like a whole different turn, I feel like, in a lot of salons. Like I'm the type of like boss and leader that like our work meetings turn into vision boards. Like,
Oh,
what are we
yeah.
doing to be better?
Yeah.
Like, are we drinking our water today, girls? Like, I mean, it's like always just wanting to be grow together no matter
Yeah.
what it is.
That's awesome.
Personal, business,
Yeah.
friendship, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome. Running a business, that's already like a full-time job, and then
Mhm.
you're adding content, education, and visibility on top of that, and then that becomes like a whole different kind of beast. So,
Yeah.
what part of your journey do people not see on social media?
Just all those things you rambled off can cause a crash out.
Yes, they can.
I cry a lot,
Yeah.
but it's like good things. Like
Yeah.
I'm
It's good stress. It's
it
not like
is
you're like stressing out about how
yeah.
you're going to pay your bills or,
Right. Yeah.
whatever, which God forbid. It's
Right.
good stress,
Yeah.
right?
It's good stress and have to remind myself is like my red flag is that they did not build Rome in a day, but
Yeah.
I also with a business strategy, I'm like, "But they did. We can do it." So,
Mhm.
like, I just need to remember to just, like, slow down, and I
Mhm.
feel like sometimes not, like, with what we're doing day to day, but just, like, mentally
Mhm.
and just be in the moment
Yeah.
and calm down a little bit and realize that it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Taking time to prevent stress too, like, what can I do to, like, not feel so overwhelmed? And I think too, again, having a team's been very nice.
Mhm. Are there ever moments that you do doubt yourself? Because I know I do.
For sure. I mean, we're our own worst enemy, I think, sometimes
Yeah.
mentally. I'm just like, I need to write 3 nice things about myself sometimes
Yeah.
after I like go down like a little like I feel like I'm always like not gonna be good enough. And I
Mhm.
need to remember that like, wow, like don't say that because again, inner child, like that probably
Yeah.
like, you
And
know,
girl, you won a one-shot
yeah, and that's why
award.
I'm
I mean,
crazy
come
because I'm like,
on.
yeah, it's
Y
weird. I need to remember. I
but
need
we all do
to
that, yeah.
yeah, I need to give myself more grace. I think I'm really hard on myself, and I think it's just because I wanna keep proving myself that I can
Yeah,
and keep
definitely.
growing, so
Yeah. How do you kinda handle, like, comparison or imposter syndrome in such a public industry?
yeah, I think just finding the group of people
Yeah.
and be accepted for who you are.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like it can be really interesting at big events. If you're not, like, cool,
Mhm.
they look right past you.
Yeah.
Winning an award isn't something that I want to have in, like I don't want an "in" type of thing.
Yeah.
I just wanna be myself, and everybody deserves the same treatment,
Mhm.
and yeah, I don't wanna be, like, in a little group. I just wanna be
Yeah.
with a good group where they don't
Yeah.
want, like, that type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like,
where
not
everybody lifts
clicky.
each other up,
Yeah, being
like
surrounded by people like that.
yes, I always say it is important to
Mhm.
hang around people that are doing great things,
Yes, I
that
agree.
wanna, push you to do better, right?
And thankfully in our industry, that's, like, what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
So it's, like, not like we don't really struggle. I mean, the personality thing is where it's hard, but that's okay though. Like,
Mhm.
not everyone's meant to click together like a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
But being around those people wanting to grow and be better, it's so inspiring leaving those places because 'cause I'm like, "Wow,
Mhm.
this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I took away."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. What keeps you grounded when things, like, are getting so chaotic?
just remember, like, where I was, like, 5 years ago and where I've came,
Yeah.
just because it's been 5 years of Boho Beauty Bar, and it's been crazy.
Yeah.
I
What
just
it
have to remember.
yeah. What does burnout kinda look like to you?
Mm, I I'm like a different breed. I honestly don't ever really get burnt out.
Yeah. I don't either because I get bored,
Yeah.
honestly. I always think in my head, like, oh, it'd be nice to not work for 2 weeks and then I'll be off work for 2 days. And then I'm like
Yeah, I need
getting
to be
fidgety.
doing
I'm like,
something, yeah.
gotta do something.
I know. My setting boundaries of, like, not being at the salon for, like, 12 hours a day was set for, like, a second, but then I'm
Mhm.
like, "I don't have kids. Let's add another client in, like, if they wanna get
Yeah.
into
Might
I'm
as well
there
do it.
back to
Yeah.
12-hour days, which it's fun, like, it's home to me,
Yeah.
so but weddings, I think I would say is the only thing where I felt
Yeah.
burnout
Oh,
on.
yeah. Them weddings, they will kill you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're fun. I'm taking a break right now,
Yeah.
but, I've been doing them since I was, like, 15 freelancing. Like,
Mhm.
I would yeah, it's, like, over 10
Do you
years,
usually
so,
travel
like
for those? I can't
yeah,
imagine there's a lot of weddings in your small town, is there?
there actually is a ton of weddings.
Really?
Yeah, wedding season's crazy because Arcadia, they also have the Legion, and it's, like, the
Oh.
most booked place, and there's, like, a bed and breakfast
It's
even
probably, like,
there.
one of the only places, right?
Yeah, kinda. There's a few, honestly, but I feel like there's so many of them.
Yeah,
There really is.
that's crazy.
So,
Yeah, so what does a regular, like, work week look like for you? How many days and hours? You said 12 hours, that sounds, terrible.
essentially, yeah.
But, like, what does a work week look like for you typically?
Tuesday through Friday, we're open.
Mhm,
I'd say Tuesday, Wednesdays is usually when we're, like, hammering it out and doing I like to book longer days.
mhm.
Thursdays, I love Thursdays. If I can be off work at a decent time, we usually go get dinner.
Oh, nice.
I think that's important to
Yes.
hang out with your team too,
Yeah.
and just talk about stuff. I feel like anytime we hang out, we always talk about business stuff anyways, but, like,
Yeah,
we love
that's
it.
always how it is.
And then Fridays, oh man, I would love to not be there past 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, I
Oh
used to
my
be off at, like,
gosh.
3 on Fridays, and now it's,
Okay.
like, back to, like, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I'm trying to, like, lift up a little bit, just to
Mhm.
not be there that late, but
So
it's
what's an
okay.
off day like look for you? What do you normally do?
Hmm. My off days are accidentally getting worked on now. So, like, Mondays, we're taking clients because 'cause we're gonna be gone a lot. We have a lot going on.
Mhm.
We were gone a lot last year with traveling, with
Mhm.
education and stuff, so I think that's, like, fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad because I have a cushion day to, like, move people if we have
If you
to.
need to, yeah.
Yeah, and they're very understanding. Obviously, I don't wanna slow down anytime soon, so, like, traveling-wise for education,
Yeah.
um, we'll be working kinda more weird hours, so it's gonna
Mhm.
be hard with the consistency there, but my clients are if they have an appointment, they're good.
Yeah.
That's all they care about too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we now are going to play a game.
Love it.
Okay. So don't overthink it. Just do the first answer kind of that comes to your mind.
'Kay.
Favorite thing to teach.
Hair extensions.
Okay. Most misunderstood part of hair education.
Most understood part, I would say people just knowing that it's okay to change
Mhm.
and grow and chill out if it's overwhelming, it'll be great.
Yeah. Content you're most proud of besides your one shot award. Content.
That's a good hard one to beat. Hair extension, content, and transformations.
Okay. One tool that you can't live without.
My phone, for
Oh,
sure.
same. Yeah.
ChatGPT is also great.
Oh, yes, that is
Helps a
also
lot.
a help. Peace or growth?
Growth, but that's why I'm gonna keep growing and building peace into that.
Mhm. Early mornings or late nights?
Both.
One thing you wish you knew in year 1.
That it's okay to not be on top of your shit.
Yeah, definitely. Biggest myth about being a salon owner?
that you, like, stop doing hair
Yeah.
and just, like, manage, like, the salon, but
Mhm.
no, you're just handling a lot more responsibilities and doing hair.
Yeah, you're doing all of it,
Yep.
all at the same time. Um, a boundary that you had to learn the hard way.
Ooh, probably I don't know how to say no. I'm, like, such a yes girl.
Yeah,
I'm still working on it,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
can't fully answer that because 'cause I'm still here trying.
What's a trend that you're tired of seeing?
I think everyone's just grateful that the money piece is, like, gone.
Oh god, yeah. What's a trend that you secretly love?
I really love the calico
Do you
trend. I would
really?
never do them as, like, a
Puke.
service. I think it's cool. Like, I don't know why, it just gives me, like, Halloween vibes, and it's, like, weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like weird
I
stuff.
mean, I like all of those colors, just
Yeah.
maybe not all at the same time happening in
Yeah, I
somebody's
feel like
head.
it'd be hard to do it. Like, so A plus for them because they
Yeah.
execute it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Most common mistakes that stylists make.
I think that they forget sometimes that your client that sits in your chair, they look forward to seeing you 6 to 8 weeks. Like,
Mhm.
they're every week, they can think of like, they're wearing your
Yeah,
hair that you did, you
yeah,
know, and, like, your 3-hour session with them could mean their whole, like, world. Like, you never know what someone's going through,
yeah,
and, like, they confide into us. So I think that we need to just be more present in the moment and really just, like, check in because, like, they're trusting you, like, you're touching them for 3 hours, like, this
yeah.
is their hair.
It's an intimate thing,
Yeah.
yeah. What's one habit that changed your life?
To not stay comfortable.
Oh, I love that because when you're uncomfortable, you're growing.
Mhm. So I like to be uncomfortable, even though
Yeah,
it's really scary.
yeah,
Just you have to trust the process with some things.
yeah, no, I love that. What's your favorite part of your workday?
Seeing the girls and my clients.
Yay. What,
It's fun.
teaching in person or online?
Definitely in person
A risk that has paid off for you?
by being afraid and doing it anyway.
Mhm. Biggest lesson from failure?
I think that failure is just a lesson for you,
Yeah,
and you can't be down on yourself for it, and you
yeah,
just learn
it's a learning moment.
and keep growing and
Mhm.
take that with good constructive criticism, if you
Yeah.
will.
Yes, exactly. I always say as long as you learn something,
Yeah,
that's good
it's your
because
personal
you
growth.
can't ever take that away. It's
Yeah.
knowledge now.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's your proudest business moment?
Man, I mean, one shot obviously is
Yeah,
insane.
it is.
Proudest business moment, definitely probably that,
Yeah, I
you know,
I
and
agree.
getting my salon
That's
at 21
pretty
years old, like,
pretty big.
yeah, both 2 things are huge, like that
Yeah.
changing things.
What's one thing that you protect fiercely?
My energy.
Yes, amen. What makes someone a great student?
By wanting to learn,
Mhm. Open-minded.
yep, and not, like, just think that you know it all,
Yeah.
because you don't, and
Right.
you learn more in the first year in the salon than you do in school.
Yeah.
So keep your mind open and have a good attitude about it.
Yeah. What's a belief that you had to unlearn?
Great question. I would say to not, like, the salon, like, 9 to 5 type job, because
Yeah.
like, when they tell you in hair school all these things,
Yes.
like, you have to remember that that's, like, their experience.
Yeah, and it's what they're doing at the time. No, that's a
Mhm.
good one because,
Yeah.
it's like you're always taught, like, you'll have to do this, you'll have to do that, and it's
Mhm.
like, no, it's really based upon what
It's
your clients
changed
do.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and, you have to be there when the clients are or when the clients can get in.
exactly.
Because even, like, weekends and Saturdays, I remember them, like, drilling in,
That you
you're
have
always
to
gonna
do
be
that.
working on Saturdays, but
Yeah.
I have clients that are the same age as me that have kids that are
Mhm.
involved in activities, and when are those activities? They're always on the weekends, so I never
Right.
work weekends. Yeah. One thing that you'll never compromise on.
My worth.
Yeah, that's a good one. Don't ever compromise that. What is your definition of success today?
Honestly, just being able to have, like, financial, like, freedom and not be super stressed,
Mhm.
um, and time management,
Yeah.
and just knowing that, like, I can wake up and every day's gonna be a great day because it always can be worse.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. I say that all the time.
Yeah,
What's a fear that you've overcome?
honestly, I feel like putting my opinions out on the internet and
Mhm.
showing up to
Mhm.
events and things like this,
Yeah,
I love it.
exactly.
But just, like, knowing that, like, you have an audience and they're listening to you.
Mhm.
So just getting over, like, that fear because it does take a lot to show up,
Yeah.
and you have the good people listening that root for you, and you also have the people that don't like you that are gonna be listening and watching.
Yep.
So,
And it
it's good
comes with the
traffic for both.
territory.
Exactly.
What excites you about the future?
Oh, man, we have a lot of awesome things coming for the future.
Yeah.
Definitely with, like, education, dates, like, and stuff, I don't know if we need to expand much on that because it's, like, kind of in the works, but
Yeah.
there's a lot coming for traveling and education I'm really excited for because that's, like, a dream.
Mhm.
It's honestly, like, just shocking to me in the best way possible. It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Like, I could cry because 'cause I'm so
Yeah.
happy and excited. And then stuff with the salon, we have a lot of opportunity and growth coming our way, so
Awesome. What's one word that your team would use to describe you?
oh,
Should we
man.
ask them?
Yeah, honestly. I feel like crazy. Chaotic in a good way. I feel like that chaotic in a good way, just because, like, I'm never gonna, like, settle,
Yeah.
you know? So, like, I think that they, like, look up to me for
Yeah.
sure. They trust me, and they know that we're gonna get the damn thing done.
Heck yeah.
Hardworking, let's just go with that.
Yeah. What's a lesson that you would like every stylist to learn?
That it's okay to be yourself
Mhm.
and do what makes you happy because that's what you're gonna attract in return for, like, your clientele. So, like, you are what you put out is what you get back.
Yep.
Um, and just learn that you don't have to always ride the wave with the trends, and obviously, it's good to stay on top of your stuff,
Mhm.
but doing it with, like, your own self
Mhm.
and empowerment, and don't lose yourself with it.
Yeah. What's something that you're currently dreaming about?
Man, so much. Like, I always have so much going on up in here in my
I do
brain.
too. Dear God, I do.
Um,
It's like really bad.
yeah, a lot of salon stuff, so I'll tease that.
Awesome.
So,
I can't wait to see. So, to close this out, let's kind of look ahead because, it kind of feels like you have a lot going on and you're just
yes.
kind of getting things started, right?
Yeah.
But where do you want your work and your influence to go next?
I'd love to be more on, like, big stages,
Yeah, like a main stage.
main
Yep.
stage.
Love that.
Yeah, I wanna be in with that for just getting my voice out there
Mhm.
and loving to grow and teach and share it with education. Because like, how I feel leaving, like, that's such a great feeling and
Yeah.
gift and power that you have, and
Mhm.
staying a part of that, I think, would be huge for me, and that's my goal, so
Mhm. Are there bigger like programs, collabs, or platforms that you're kind of dreaming about right now?
I think, yeah, I've been reaching out to people that I
Mhm.
normally, like, I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if they're gonna, like, see my message. I don't think they're
Yeah.
gonna DM me back." Like, it's, like, one of those things where I'm like, "No, I am worthy enough to message
Yeah.
these
Oh
awesome
my
people."
god, yes.
So, collabing with maybe, cool people like that in the future would be
Okay,
fun.
so what are those cool people? If you could work with any brand, who would it be?
Oh, man, any brand, honestly, like, it's been a grateful journey with Easy Hair Pro, so working
Yeah.
with them is huge, and I love to be able to help put out content and education with them and filming with them in their studio, and spotlight interview as a stylist going out there was a pleasure.
Yes.
I think it'd be really cool to get a part of a color line.
Yeah.
Went to Redken school. My
Mhm.
grandma did hair and she used only Redken, so
Mhm.
that's all she still uses to this day. And I love the color line. So it'd be cool to be able to branch out into like education stuff like that with them because we have a great following and
Yeah.
people ask us for formulas and we do breakdowns all the time.
Yeah,
So
and people wanna know that
yeah.
stuff. I mean, that's something that even I do. Anytime I see a good one, I'm like, "Ooh, screenshot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Saving
Pinterest
that
has
for
been
later."
awesome, and just Instagram. I mean,
Yeah.
we post a lot, like, we say, "Save this post," the formula breakdown. It's, like,
Yeah.
hundreds and thousands of saves on some of them, so it's,
Yeah.
like, crazy when your post goes like, viral, and I
Yeah.
think that brand would appreciate our engagement.
Yes, they would. What kind of impact do you want to leave on the industry?
The impact would be to not be afraid to be yourself
Mhm.
and know that I could be the person that I'm known to help grow and inspire and lead, and beauty has no rules, and
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you want people to feel after engaging with your work?
I want them to feel inspired.
Mhm.
I will also want them to with your last question, like, with the hair extensions,
Yeah.
like, I wanna be known for, like,
Heck
that
yeah,
she's the
girl.
girl,
Yeah.
like, tape row, I feel like I'm the face of tape row
You
lately,
are. You
so
are the face of our company right now with Tapro, which is amazing.
yeah, like, that's, like, a dream, so that's
Yeah.
crazy because 'cause I'm living it, but, yeah, extensions, I don't know, it's crazy, but what was the last question again?
How do you want people to feel after
Yeah,
engaging?
so, like,
Yeah.
inspired,
Yes.
wanting to grow, just keep growing and, like,
Yeah.
be afraid and just keep rocking with it.
Yeah, definitely. What advice would you give a stylist who wants to step into visibility, but they feel scared? They don't know.
Stories you could start with getting
Mhm.
into,
Mhm.
just to, like, post what you're doing behind the scenes because people like
Mhm.
to see that too.
Yeah.
Um, and just what's your target clientele?
Mhm.
Maybe speak more towards them,
Mhm.
and if you're stuck with that, do that until you can feel comfortable, and then you can start to shift into your next groove of what you want in your chair if they're trying to grow out of that,
Mhm.
whatever they're doing. So,
Yeah.
if you want more colors, post more you know?
Yeah, just kinda what
Mhm.
you're going towards.
Mhm.
After winning your award and doing all these things this year, becoming part of Easy Hair Pro as an ambassador, how has your definition of success now changed for you?
That anything is possible if you work for it,
Yeah.
and just being known for your worth of how much energy and time that you put into something that you love, and being recognized for that is more than enough for me, and I'm
Mhm.
excited to keep growing and see where the future takes me because I
Mhm.
know that there's gonna be a lot more opportunity, and that's what you get when you work for it type of thing, so
Yeah, definitely. If you could leave the listeners with one reminder today, what would it be?
I know I've said this so many times, but seriously, just be afraid and do it anyway.
Yeah.
Um, my biggest tool of success is to not care what people think. Because if I did, I would not be here right now.
Yeah, nobody would.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
honestly.
you can't care and, like, post everywhere. Who cares if they think you're annoying? That's okay, they can unfollow you. Like, those aren't
Mhm.
your people then
Yeah,
anyways, right?
yeah.
So, post it, do it, because one post can change your life.
Mhm. Definitely. And it's definitely changed yours literally. That
Yeah.
one post is what made you
Yep.
win the One Shot Award.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. So, okay, well, I would just like to thank you again for being here.
Yes.
It's been such an honor to have
Yes.
you.
Thank
I
you.
am just so blessed. And all right, everyone, that is
Yes. Thank
officially
you.
another rinse. Now go and repeat it where it matters.